see what I'm taping here. Alrighty, we're on our way to the Luau on the other side of Barber's Point, on the other side of Pearl Harbor. And, oh look, another ABC store. There's one every 50 feet.
25.
Alright, 25 feet. This is about 2-3 blocks up from Waikiki. We would have went up that way to Hawaii Boulevard, but I guess not. Since I don't know where I'm going, I guess I'll let the poor bus driver drive. And we're headed east on God only knows what street we're on, but we're going straight to Diamond Head. Right outside the front of the bus, you can see part of Diamond Head. I'm not in the front of the bus, you can't see Diamond Head. And there is Diamond Head. There is Diamond Head Freighter. We are turning whichever way. I think we're in front of Honolulu Zoo. We're turning down A Street. I have no idea. I believe that's Honolulu Zoo. On the other side of those trees is Diamond Head Crater. Try to keep the camera lens out of the sun here. Alrighty, going up towards Waikiki Beach. Over there, right there is Waikiki Beach, and I guess we'll stop here because we're picking up more away here again.
You definitely go away if they start winning. You guys.
And we're going through the parking lot, about ready to run over a couple of old folks.
You're bitter.
No, just kidding. I hope this bus fits under that tree. Alrighty, we're going under this tree here. If you hear a big scrape, that means that we just hit the limbs of the tree. Yep. There we go. Just hit a couple of those limbs. Oh well, it ain't my insurance. And I'm going to swing right over here. Looking out that. There's Diamond Head out there somewhere. Can't see it now, but we'll make time.
All right, folks. That was our last stop. We're finally on our way. How's everybody doing? Oh, that good, huh? All right. Real quickly, I got some paperwork I gotta do. I hate paperwork, but I gotta do it. So I need for you folks to do, if you can, real quickly, take a quick look around the bus. Okay, look at the faces on the bus. Okay, I know it's a little scary. Okay. What I need for you folks to do, if you can, just introduce yourself to a stranger. You know, just say your name, where you came from, something special about yourself, like how much money you make or something like that. Okay, just think of something creative. I'll be with you folks in about 15 Hawaiian minutes, okay?
That's about 3 hours. Whoever sees this tape.
We have Scotty.
Alright, we just made the last stop here, going on our way to Luau.
San Jose, California, but
Jefferson Elementary School. Alrighty.
Relocate to one. Oh, you? Where are you from? What? I pretty much live in about a 60-mile radius. All that South Bay and San Francisco. I'll start with the basic.
And we're over the red or yellow line.
It's hard to see LA. It's really so many pieces of it.
Here we are. And looking down there, that is the Alawai Canal. It separates Honolulu from Waikiki, I guess. Anyway, that is, I think, Alawai Boulevard. Goes down the length of
I've
it.
never been.
And you can see all the traffic. Hopefully we don't run over anybody. Get out here away from the towers and all these trees. You get to see the mountains. Beyond these trees here. Of course, my left will probably turn left because you won't see him. Alrighty. Style, you're on Candy Camera. And we're moving again. Down the old street here. Oh look, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins.
I tell you, that's one thing. Everybody's hangs out there. They're not ashamed of their bodies. But the Mediterranean, it's clear.
I don't know if you can see it beyond the trees, but there's some mountains back behind there. Alrighty. Sometime between now and next week, we should be getting on the freeway. Here we are. Looky here, freeway. This is the H1 freeway coming up here. H1, H2, H3 freeways. They were just starting to build those when I was here. Look at that, it's a bus. A double length bus.
Okay, since you folks are so talkative, I always take that as either you guys are comfortable with each other, I guess. You guys cool with each other? You guys friends at least? Yeah. Got a place to stay for your next vacation? Okay. Alright, if not, we'll work on that. Let me just start out by saying aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
Okay, first of all, I want to say mahalo. Thank you very much for your patience aboard the bus. Okay, we had a couple of stops. Had to collect a lot of vouchers, you know, get you guys situated to seats and things like that. But now that we got the hard part out of the way, you folks ready to have a good time?
Oh yeah.
Okay, folks, we're gonna have to work on this a little bit. Okay, please keep in mind that we are going to a luau, all right, and it only seems like 3 of you folks are ready to have a good time. Okay, we could have took a cab. It would have been a lot faster. Okay, folks. So let me just try that one more time. You guys ready to have a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit better. You guys ready to have a few drinks? Hang loose, relax. Okay, I know that sounds a lot better. Now let's try this out. I've had a lot of problems this week with it, but let me see your hang loose signs, I think. Okay, Grandpa's with 2 fingers. Okay. Alright, it's not the longhorn. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with the longhorn, okay, but see, here in Hawaii, we like to spread things out just a little bit wider than that, okay? So just use your pinky and thumb like that, real simple. Okay, folks? Alright, and it's not like this either. Okay, that's for tomorrow. That's hangover. Okay? Alright, now real quickly, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Cousin Darren. Alright, I'll be your escort to and from the Luau. So if you folks have any questions, any problems, you need anything, you let me know. Okay, that's what I'm here for, to make sure you folks have a great time. Now, I do realize some of you adults will probably be drinking a little bit of alcohol tonight, and you're not going to remember Cousin Darren. Okay, so just remember Cousin D for short. Alright, just to make things a little bit easier for you folks, okay? Now, before we go any further, I want to introduce someone very important, and that's your designated driver. Okay, so can everybody give Captain Charlie here a loud, warm aloha?
Aloha.
Okay, not too bad. Now you'll see Captain Charlie at the luau as well. Okay, he'll be at the bar drinking with you. So take care of those that take care of you. I'm just messing with you guys. Now, real quick, do you guys know our bus number?
No.
931 631. Okay, what is that number? Okay, we're gonna be bus number 3. Can you guys handle that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay, because for some odd reason, if you don't think you can remember this number, I don't know why. Okay, maybe you got problems. Okay, if you can't remember the number 3, folks, try to remember the number 33. Okay, because that's the number of miles you'll be walking back. You're gonna get back on bus number 3. Okay? Now, folks, like I said, you're here to have a good time. All right, and for some of you folks, that means drinking a little bit of alcohol. That's cool. You're on vacation. You're here to relax, enjoy yourself. But for some of you that can't control yourself, that means drinking a lot. And for those of you folks that like to drink a lot, do yourself a favor. Write your number on your hand. Okay, because every evening after the show is finished, I gotta patrol the beach area. Okay? Looking for missing, passed out, drunk cousins. Okay, and the only way I can identify you folks is basically the number on your hand. Alright, so tonight, if you think you get a little carried away, have a lot to drink, just do yourself a favor. Make sure you put bus number 1. Okay? Alright, because I don't want to deal with you on the way home. Alright, now you folks enjoying your vacation so far?
Yeah.
Now, how many folks were here for the Pro Bowl? Just curious. Did you guys go to the game today? Yeah, you guys came back? Maybe that's why some of you folks are a little tired. Okay, probably, okay. Some of you folks probably did some sightseeing around the island. Maybe went to the North Shore, or snorkeling, or hiking. I see a lot of ladies on board the bus. Ladies, you go shopping. All the husbands like, yeah. Get ripped off. Yeah, welcome to Hawaii. Okay, that's how it is. Everything's all expensive over here. Now, curious, how many folks are visiting Hawaii for the first time? Wow, a lot of you guys. Okay, try to say this word, malihini. Okay, pretty close. In Hawaiian, that means like newcomer. Okay, or sucker. Okay, I just like the same thing. All right, now is there anyone from here? Or maybe been here 2 or 3 times? A couple of you folks. We just call you guys kamahāina, which just means like locals or residents. Now, anyone been to Hawaii more than 3, 4 times? Yeah, a couple of you folks? Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Now, how many folks have been to a luau, or know what a luau is? Let's get that out of the way, let's see. Okay, about 10 of you folks. For those of you that don't know what it is, I'm going to give you like the Cliff Note version. It's like a celebration, party, big feast, okay? And here in Hawaii, we celebrate everything. Birthdays, graduations, retirements, weddings, anything you think of, we celebrate over here. Now, is there anyone celebrating a birthday today? Yesterday? We had one yesterday? Last week? They're all pointing to the gentleman over here, all the way in the back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 folks that are celebrating your birthdays this week, basically. What I'm going to do as a special gift for many of you, I'm just going to have this whole bus, okay, sing you happy birthday. Okay, but on the way home. Okay. All right. Sound a little bit after your cousins are a little faded. Okay. Now, do we have any newlyweds? Any honeymooners? Okay, figures. Now, how about anniversary couples? Anyone celebrating their anniversary? No? Secretaries? Just kidding. All right. Now, since we're kind of close to the airport, when you folks got off at the airport, how many folks got those lays, got laid? Flowers. Okay. Now, with the exception of a few people, where are your flower lays at? In the refrigerator? In the hotel? Maybe dead? For some of you guys, okay. For those of you left in the refrigerator or back at your hotel, don't take this the wrong way, okay, but look at your lays there. Now, I know they smell nice, they look beautiful, maybe you want to keep them alive a little bit longer, but see, here in Hawaii, lays are like jewelry, okay, they're meant to be worn, and like all the flowers, they're going to die real quickly, right? So you might as well enjoy them while they last. Anytime you folks have a special occasion, like maybe other dinners, dinner cruises, other luau's perhaps, wear your flower lays, folks, okay? Once they die, you can just throw them away, buy a new one, they're not that expensive. For example, you could probably go like the International Marketplace, for example, buy some fresh flower lays over there for a few bucks, okay? Now, at the luau, we realize most of you probably wouldn't bring them, okay? So what we're going to do to take care of that is we're just going to lay everybody, okay? Hawaiian style, all right? All that means is we're just going to give you something that's going to last a little longer than flowers, okay? Because flowers die real quickly, okay? So what we're doing, we're just going to give you these shell lays, okay? These authentic Hawaiian shell lays that you get to keep. Okay, because I've heard of some other tours, I'm not going to name any names. I heard what they do is they'll lay you, they'll take your picture, all right, and they'll take the lay right back. Yeah, this happened to some of you folks, okay? But not tonight, okay? You get to keep these like authentic Hawaiian shell lays that are made in the Philippines, okay? So don't get too excited about that, all right? Now, the custom here in Hawaii, whenever you give somebody a lay, you give them what we call a honi honi. Can you say that?
Honi honi?
Pretty good. But just remember, there's no R's in the Hawaiian language, okay? It's just honi honi, not horny horny. Now, what a honi honi is real simple. All you do, you just give somebody a lay, okay? You put your nose to their cheek, you breathe in their spirit, or we call their ha, and you give them a kiss on the cheek, okay? But let's say you're here somebody special, like your husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. You can kiss them any way you like, use your own discretion, okay? But let's say maybe you're giving a lay to a friend, or to a stranger, okay? Start out with the cheek first. Okay, it's a little safer that way. Now, I know there's a lot of ladies aboard the bus. Ladies, if it's okay with you, what I'm going to do is bring our male hula dancers to give you your lays. Okay, is that all right, ladies? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, our best looking male hula dancer, he's about 6'5". Okay, on a chair. No, he's about 6 feet tall. He works out all the time. Like I said, he's one of the dancers from the show. You'll see him on stage. Maybe you can take pictures with him, talk to him, do whatever you got to do on his break, okay? Now, he has a little mustache. Now, I'm going to tell you his name, because when he gives you your lay, I want you to tell him the word mahalo, okay, which means thank you in Hawaiian. Can you say that, mahalo?
Mahalo.
Okay, that hula dancer's going to be your Captain Charlie. It's all right, Charlie. For the guys, since there's a lot of guys, get permission first, but I'm going to bring our lady hula dancers to give your lays, gentlemen. Is that all right? Okay. Now, our best looking female hula dancer, she's not that tall, but she does have nice hair to her knees, beautiful brown eyes, nice tan. And like I said, she's one of the ladies from the show. You'll see her on stage. Okay, maybe you can take pictures with her on her break, talk to her, do whatever you got to do. Now, is that all right, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, she's a former Miss Hawaii, okay, but of 1922. She got a little mustache, too. Okay. So don't get too excited about that, all right? Now, this being a luau and everything, I hope you folks are hungry. I hope you guys brought your appetites with you. It's all you can eat, okay? And here in Hawaii, we don't eat till we're full. Okay, we eat till we sleep. Anyways, eat as much as you can, because you folks paid for it. Now, the very first thing you guys are going to be eating, they're going to be on your tables, okay? And they're called pupus. Those are just snacks and appetizers in Hawaii, okay? What you see on your tables, like pineapples, are going to be sliced up. They're real sweet, real juicy. Eat that up. That'll hold you over to dismiss you for dinner. When we do dismiss you for dinner, they're going to put you in these buffet lines. You can see these different types of salads, like pineapple coleslaw, 3-bean salad, potato macaroni salad, and your tossed bean salad. Now, your tossed bean salad could be either French or 1,000 dressing. Okay, we have white sticky rice, we have fried chicken, we have mahi-mahi fish, it's bacon and tempura batter, we have tartar sauce for those that need it. We also have a dish called teri pipi, okay? Now, pipi is the Hawaiian word for beef. Beef, okay? Your main dish is your klua pork or your roasted pig, okay? Now, for those of you that like to eat meat, I realize not everybody does, okay? But for those of you that like to eat meat, I highly recommend the pork, okay? I think it's the best stuff at the luau they have. It's really good, try that out. You should like that a lot. We also have like this kind of strange looking dish though. It's called chicken long rice. Okay, folks, and what you're gonna see are these long, clear, slippery noodles. Okay, and there's bits of chicken, it's cooked in chicken broth and ginger. It's actually really good. Okay, but it looks a little strange, okay, because the noodles are clear. A lot of people kind of mention that it looks like jellyfish, maybe, or gummy worms. That's just because the noodles are clear. Think of it as kind of like chicken noodle soup. Okay, but without the soup. All right, now how many folks like salsa? Okay, we don't have it. But we have something kind of close, okay? It's called lomi lomi salmon. And all that is just diced tomatoes, green onions, and like little bits of cured salmon. It's really good though, but it's not spicy. Okay, if anything, it may be a little salty for some of you folks, okay, because of the salmon. Now, I'm going to teach you what lomi lomi means in Hawaiian. Okay, I'm sure some of you folks know this already. Everyone put both hands in there, if you can. I think I'm jacking you. Okay, just put your hands on the person's shoulder in front of you. Watch out for their sunburns. Okay, sir, the shoulder, please. All right, you folks ready? Okay, grab their neck. No, just don't do it, don't do it. Keep your hands on their shoulder, keep your hands on the shoulder, and just give them a massage. That's what it means to lomi lomi, to massage. Okay, oh, okay, that's a little better, huh? You guys like that? Okay, everyone say that, lomi lomi? Okay, not lower. Okay, no, that's illegal over here, all right. Now, to go with lomi lomi salmon, folks, we have a dish called poi. Okay, now I know a lot of you guys heard a lot of different things about poi, some good, maybe some bad. Okay, the best advice that I can give to you about poi is try it for yourself and make your own decision about it. Now, I'll be honest, poi is not the greatest stuff in the world. Okay, and it's not for everybody. What it is, it's a taro root, which is like the cousin of the sweet potato. All we do is we boil it, we mash it up, we have water that's gonna form like this kind of purplish, maybe grayish looking paste called poi. Okay, now for those of you folks brave enough to try it tonight for the first time, what I recommend is when you eat it with something. Okay, because by itself, most of you may not like it, and I'm just being honest about that, okay? So to make it taste a little more edible, here are a few suggestions that people have done. Some people actually add sugar. Some people dip their meats into it. Other folks mix it with their lomi lomi salmon, okay, because poi neutralizes the saltiness of the salmon. What some of my friends do is they put a little bit of Tabasco, okay, and a little bit of shoyu, what you guys call soy sauce, okay? Now let's be honest, most of you folks on vacation, right? Be a little adventurous, try it out. Okay, if you don't like it, just give it to the little kids. Okay, they don't know any better. Okay, but just try it out, because you might like it. All right, but I will warn you, though, a lot of people do complain to me about it every night. They're like, Darren, this stuff is terrible. Some people said it tasted like glue, wallpaper paste, Gerber's baby's food. Some of you guys are nodding your heads. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, because I don't eat that crap. Okay, but I guess some of you guys do. But anyways, try it out. Okay, and at the end of the night, I'll ask you about it, see if you guys like it. Now, you folks have your dinner tickets, right? Okay, please don't lose those, because if you lose it, they're going to give you a big hassle about it, so try not to lose it. I forgot to pass this out to you folks. I'm going to give you these entry blanks for you to fill out at the Luau. It's for a drawing, okay, for prizes and things like that. Just fill out where it says name, put your name, where it says bus number 3, and where it says escort names, put cousin D or cousin Darren. Okay, like I said, it's for a drawing for prizes from the gift shop. Take these entry blanks to the gift shop. You'll see a big wooden box. Okay, drop it off inside there. Next to the box are pens and pencils for you folks to fill them out. Okay?
In the distance is the USS Carl Vinson. Hard to keep this thing out of the sun.
Alright folks, so real quickly, just a quick reminder, drop out those entry blanks in the gift shop. You'll see a big wooden box next to the box of pens and pencils for you folks to fill them out. Now, your dinner tickets, like I mentioned a little earlier, please don't lose those because they'll give you a big hassle about it, so please don't lose it. Now, the other side of the dinner ticket for the adults are 3 complimentary drink tickets. They're good for your alcoholic beverages. Now, coffee, tea, and sodas, those are free. Okay, you don't need drink tickets for those. But of our adults, are there any adults not drinking alcohol this evening? Just curious here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the people that are drinking alcohol, did you see these 8 people that raised their hands? Okay, get to know them very well. Okay, they'll have extra drink tickets. No, I'm just kidding. For those of you that aren't drinking alcohol, you can get virgin drinks like virgin Mai Tais, Pina Coladas, things like that. But those will cost you a drink ticket. All right. Now, just for your information, I do realize for some of you, 3 drink tickets may not be enough. Okay, I can just tell. Now, you can purchase extra drink tickets inside the gift shop. I think they're like $4 a piece. Not that bad of a price to pay considering what a lot of folks pay for drinks in Waikiki. Just do not buy more than what you can handle. Okay, because our gift shop doesn't give refunds for unused drink tickets. Okay, so don't buy like 20. Okay, because you won't have enough time. Now, as a suggestion to make your money, just go a little bit further. Inside our gift shop, we have these things called hurricane glasses. I think they're like this big. And for example, let's say like maybe you want a Mai Tai or a Blue Hawaii, Pina Colada, something like that, which costs like a drink ticket. What you do is just buy this glass. I think it's like $6. Take it to the bar, give them a drink ticket. Tell them you want a Mai Tai, for example, and they'll fill you up for that 1 drink ticket rather than the regular size cups. Okay, now this is only a suggestion. Okay, you don't have to do it. Okay, because to be very honest, some of you shouldn't. Okay, but for those you can handle a bit better, basically you gain like 2 drinks for the price of 1. Okay, you figure it out, and you get to keep the glass as well. Also, just to let you know, here in Hawaii, our drinking age is 21. Okay, so if you look close to being 21, don't be offended when they card you. Okay, they're just doing their job. Okay, it's not their fault that you forgot your ID, and that's just how that goes. Okay, we get liquor commission visits every week. Okay, that's why they're on it. All right. Your seating arrangements, you're not actually obligated to sit with the people from our bus. Okay, it's totally up to you. Okay, but maybe you met some nice people from the bus and you want to sit with them, by all means go ahead. Okay, the point I'm trying to make is we don't have like a specific bus number 3 section. Okay, now we have 2 types of tables you can choose from. We have these really low tables that are like maybe 18 inches off the ground. Okay, you're sitting on these mats on the sand. And it's kind of cool because you're like right up close to the stage and everything. But for those of you with leg problems or back problems, please don't sit there. Okay, because you'll be sitting on your legs all evening, they may get a little tired and sore. Okay, now we do have regular like dinner, picnic tables, whatever you want to call them. You see about 10 to 12 people comfortably. Okay, just to let you know though, our dining area is a non-smoking dining area. It doesn't mean you can't smoke at the luau. Okay, just not inside the dining area. So whenever you feel like smoking your cigarettes, cigars, whatever, please, as a courtesy for those that don't, just go to the outskirts of the dining area, have your smoke. Once you're finished, then come back in. Okay, because I do realize some of you folks do like to smoke. Okay, once everyone gets situated with their seats, what they're going to do is dismiss you to see what's called an imu ceremony. Okay, it's called IMU. This is where you cook your clua pork, your roasted pig. Okay, now I do realize some of you folks have these preconceived notions that what you're going to see are these really big pigs, okay, with apples in their mouth. Alright, I really hate to break it to you, but that's not what you're going to see. Okay, the reason why, what an imu is like an underground pressure cooker. Okay, and these pigs have been cooking for over 10 hours. And the meat of the pig, it gets so tender and moist, basically it falls right off the bone. Okay, and it's impossible to keep it all together. Now it is a pig. Okay, you're just going to have to trust me on this, alright? So for those who've never seen it prepared this way before, go check it out. You might learn something, alright? Now let's see, anything else? Oh, to kind of explain how this luau works, it's like a, kind of like a crowd participation type of luau. Okay, our MCs do want to get you folks involved and play like a little part in the show. So if they ask for volunteers, for example, they may ask for the ladies to go on stage, learn to dance the hula and things like that. Ladies, go on stage, don't be shy. Okay, look at it this way. You know the people from the other buses? Okay, you're never going to see them again for the rest of your lives. Okay, so you might as well make a fool of yourself tonight. Okay, because you will. Okay, don't worry about it. You're just here to enjoy yourself. Alright? I saw some of you folks looking at those fields over there to your left. Okay, about 30 years ago, I think they're going corn right now, but about 30 years ago, all of this, going all the way down, was all sugar cane. Okay, a little bit of pineapple, all right? But due to our economy, we can no longer compete in these industries. It's a lot cheaper to produce pineapple and sugar cane in South American countries. Now, don't get me wrong, we still do a little bit of the production, okay, like on the neighbor islands, a little bit of the North Shore of our island, okay? But it's no longer our #1 industry, right? Okay, because you guys, that's right, tourism, you folks are our #1 legal industry. Okay, so we're trying to do with some of this land is we're growing other things like coffee. Hawaiian coffee is pretty popular. for. We're also trying to do is develop it and build what we like to call, quote-unquote, affordable houses. All right, now for a brand new 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on this side of the island, it'll probably start you out about maybe 350, 360 grand. Okay, affordable for some people. Okay, just not for Cousin D. Okay, I'll be honest, it's hard for young people like myself who graduated from college to buy a house. Okay, especially if you're starting out, in the tourism industry. So a lot of us do, we just take other jobs. Okay, and we rent. Okay, to give you an example, it's not like this for everybody, but I live about 10 minutes outside of Waikiki. Okay, about 15 minutes actually. I have a really great 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. I pay a little bit over $875 a month. Okay, for 1 bedroom. Yeah. And I have other jobs in one case, so don't worry about it. Okay, but for you folks from California, particularly Northern California, okay, I already know you're thinking like, Cousin D, no big deal. Okay, and the reason why I know this is because my younger sister moved to San Francisco. Okay, my parents pay an arm and a leg for her rent. Okay, they don't help me out with my rent. Okay, I think mine's is pretty affordable. Now, she worked at this place, I don't expect you folks to know it. It's called the Museum of Modern Arts. Some of you guys are nodding your heads. Yeah, basically she does nothing. Okay, and for what I understand, driving in San Francisco is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so my parents helped her out. Okay, because she's not mechanically inclined. So they bought her this brand new Honda Accord. Okay, so she can get to work on time. Okay, now my parents are pretty sympathetic to my needs as well, actually. Okay, because our office, the Jermaine's Law office, is in Waikiki. Okay, so my parents bought me a moped. Okay, now I know what you're thinking, like, Cousin D, you sound a little bitter about this. Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm not trying to bring you folks down, I'm just letting you in on the reality of living in Hawaii. Not the cheapest place in the world to live, yet it's not the most expensive either, but it is a great place to live. So in case you are thinking about moving out here or retiring out here, save up, okay, because it's not cheap. I guess it's still closed, huh? All right. Now, folks, we should be getting there in a few minutes. Does anyone have any questions?
Mine one is Adventure Park.
I can't hear that.
That's right, my time. Sometimes it's just intoxicating. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
There you go. Jermaine's Luau.
And we are Mo'ikane wears a mahi ole, or feathered helmet, along with a ceremonial cape or a hu'ula. He bears an ihe, or spear, indicating that he is a warrior, chief of his islands, and of his people. His lovely high chiefess, or Mo'i Wahine, is attired with a traditional gown called a kikepa. Her hair is adorned with a feathered crown called a lehulu, and about her neck, the sacred and precious Leniho Palawu. Now what this is, family, is a carved ivory whale's tooth pendant indicating that she is a descendant in the most highest and chiefly rank. But to all of you gathered as our family this evening, we will want to bring you heartfelt greetings. And we bring you those greetings by saying the word, please repeat after me, Aloha! Aloha! Yes, family, our royal procession brings their time to your honor and brings this celebration. So please, how about honoring our royal couple in return with a round of applause? Their Majesties proclaim, let the celebration begin with the presentation of our Hawaiian steamed pig from the underground oven. But family, as they make their departure, they extend a wish to one and all that your visit to Jermaine's be filled with fun feasting and the most pleasant of memories. So please, ladies and gentlemen, once again, how about a round of applause for Mo'ikane and Mo'ivahine, welcoming you to the host culture of Hawaii. And now, family, it's time to move on to some fun, because I want to introduce two men who will serve as our kahu'imu, or imu attendants, and they're going to unveil for you our Hawaiian steamed pig right from the underground oven, or imu.
Right there. Oh,
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're witnessing is a reversal process that took place earlier this morning. In ancient Hawaii, the imu was simply a pit of the earth or sand used for cooking purposes. Now the emu is prepared by heaping stumps of kiawe wood known to you as mesquite logs. Then we place smooth and porous lava rock and riverbed. Some of these hot rocks are inserted into the opu, or the cavity of the pig. Now this flour pig has been prepared especially for this occasion. So after that, it is then wrapped in a chicken wire meshing to hold these hot rocks in place as it cooks from within. And once the flour pig is all wrapped up, the entire pig is taken to the emu and placed on a bed of vegetation, covered up with a hali or blanket of greenery and foliage. And of course, it was sealed with the burlap sacks that was uncovered from the emu, and what was created can best be described as a giant pressure cooker-like oven. As you can see, our emu attendants are unfastening the chicken wire meshing, and soon you will see them shake the pig from side to side to loosen those hot stones. Now this will enable our gentlemen to cast the stones out of the emu very bravely with their bare hands. Yes, family, their bare hands. Now a calabash or bowl is placed on the side, filled with water just in case it gets a little too hot down under. Now for all you chefs or cooks out there who might be wondering how our pua'au pig is seasoned, we season it with the essence of nature. First we use our pa'akai, or the Hawaiian sea salt, that we gather from our shoreline salt ponds. Then we enhance the flavor with the various types of greenery and foliage that is used to line and wrap the pig. So the result, ladies and gentlemen, is truly a wonderful flavor, one that we've never been able to replicate except with this ancient cooking technique. Now, as soon as all the hot stones are casted out of the underground oven or the emu, I've asked our two gentlemen on a count of 3 to lift the pig for you, and this will be a perfect photo opportunity. Yes, family, once again, courtesy of Germain's. Too good to miss Luau. And looks like the final touches are being made because the pua'au, or the pig's head, just went in place there. And it looks like they're ready, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Get those cameras ready, your flashes set, and your lens covers removed, because a kahi in Hawaiian means one, a lua two, and a kolu three, huki kalua pua'a. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Hawaiian steamed pig right from the underground oven. Come on, folks, you can do it. Put your hands together for our two hard-working lads. Cousin Owen and Cousin Clyde. And hey, how about a hand for the pig? That's going to be our piece for this evening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this now concludes our... And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jermaine, too good to miss Luau is proud to present the wonderful cast of Jermaine. And please, put your hands together for Our Lady of Aloha this evening, Miss Serena.
Aloha, baby, aloha! And welcome to today, our love still goes.
And there's Timothy eating.
Every day, and there's a warm, brand new feeling. Won't you linger a while here in Hawaii? Hawaii today, for you. Aloha. Hawaii, let me hear all the party cousins. Come on, family, make some noise. Let me hear you. I hear you. Show me that hand loose sign way up in the air like this. Now place those fingers gently at your lips. Blow a kiss and say aloha. Wonderful. How about a nice hand for the men and women of Jermaine's Luau, the marvelous Mai Tais, and the drummers of Bora Bora. Oh, come on, family. Give them a hand. Let me hear you. Don't be shy. Oh, yes, I hear you. Oh, I'm so excited tonight because I heard that the party cousins are here. And they're all on bus number... That's right, that's what I heard. And I heard that the good-looking cousins are here too. And they're all on bus number 3. And of course, all the good-looking party cousins all drove luau tonight. Drive-outs, where are you? Raise up your hands. All the people that came out on your own tonight. Now, I'm very happy that you're here. When you come onto the ramp, taking the cutoff from the highway, I noticed that there's a detour sign, and you found your way to our luau. Now, family, how about a nice hand for all of our drive-outs who found us on time? Yes, we're glad that you're all here. Now, we're going to be spending a few minutes together while I share with you some of our customs and etiquette of a Hawaiian luau. At this time, I'm going to ask all of you a few questions. Now, you need to be very loud and clear. All you have to do is respond to me with the word I, which means yes in Hawaiian. Here we go. Family, have you come to party tonight?
Aye.
Have you come to participate tonight?
Aye.
Have you come to be touched tonight?
Aye.
It's getting weaker. Have you come to do the touching? Very good. Let me see two hang loose signs way up. Come on, family, keep them up. Don't put them down. Now, I want you to take one hang loose sign. Look at the person who's sitting across from you and interlock baby fingers with that person. Now, hang on, don't let go. If they're not offering you a finger, don't take it personal. They're just a little shy. Give them a little bit more time. Now, that other hang loose sign, where is it? I know it's up there. Very good. Now, look behind you. No one there on the side of you. And interlock baby fingers with that person. Now, look at that person and say, aloha, cousin. Look at the person sitting across from you. Say, mahalo, cousin. Thank you for letting me touch you. Very good. Let go. Give yourselves a hand, family. You've all been touched. That's how we like it. We want you to kick back, relax, have a wonderful time. Tonight we're going to host all of you as our own family, backyard style, very informal. Now, how many party cousins here tonight know the Hawaiian word for family? You know it? Yell it out.
Ohana.
Ohana, that's right. Now, Ohana is very special to us because of a lot of our culture lives on because of them. Now, we're taught...
Take a leak and say, honey, what's got you say? To the rock and roll tune way out inside. Way out inside. Way out inside. Way out inside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now don't be crazy, don't be late. Come on and grab your alligator clothes. It's time to skate. Live your years from the floor. To only Bentley. Okay, let's see those steps again. I like that. Dance the hula. If you'd like to learn how to dance the hula, make your way up to the stage. We do have stairs on the right and on the left. Ladies, the next hula step we're going to teach you is called uwehe. Will you say uwehe? Very good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on your hips. You're going to step up with your right foot. Step back down, bend your knees, and uwehe. Okay? And you're going to do it on the left side. You're going to step with your left foot, bend your knees,
and away. One more time, ladies. Here we go. Right step down, bend your knees and away. Left step down, bend your knees and away. Here we go, ladies. Right step down, bend your knees and away. Left step down, bend your knees. Now here we go, ladies. Here. And right away, left away, right away, left. Something like the funky chicken. Come on, ladies. We're waiting for you. Work it. You all got it. Come on, guys. Nice round of applause. That's called the away. There you go. Now, knees. Yeah, very good. That's your fish motion. The next very important motion is a fishing pole. We want you to take your right hand, put it up here, left hand under your right elbow, making a number 1 finger. Let me see that finger. Now you're going to throw your fishing pole out there. You're going to hook your fish. And you're going to ummy and bring that fish in. Oh, yes, just like that. Some of you got a real big fish, I can see. Okay, job well done. Now the next motion is your eating motion, your fish and poi. Okay, put in 2 hands, 1 hand out, roll with the left. Okay, making this, mixing your poi, 2-finger poi, and putting it right there in your mouth. Okay, that's your lao lao and your cow cow. Now we've got all the motions down. We've got the hands and the feet. At the end of the song, ladies, what you're going to do is you're going to step back with your left foot, step back, both hands at your shoulders, and you're going to throw a kiss out to the audience, and you're going to say aloha. Now that's the completion of the dance. Now you've got some of the footwork and the handwork. Ladies, I'd like to ask you a question. How many of you ladies up here on stage would like the men to participate? Men, you hear these ladies. So what I'd like for you to do, if you're a man out there, will you please stand right where you are? All the men who are proud to be men, will you please stand? Come on, men. All these ladies on stage need your encouragement, need your support. What I need you to do with those hang loose signs, if you can hear me, I need you to put those hang loose signs gently in your pockets. Very good. Now, guys, leave them there. Now, ladies, you had asked all the men to participate, and what they're going to do is they're going to be your reward. After you're done dancing the hula, you will exit left, and you will go through the world-famous Jermaine's Too Good to Miss Luau Honi Honi line. That's right, ladies. These men are going to reward you with the Honi Honi. But gentlemen, you must always remember to remain gentlemen at all times. And ladies, you'll be giving the Honi Honi. Kahola to the left and hitchhike. All right, pull into yourself and switch back to the right. Everybody, right over your head and hook him out. Cow cow. Very good. Throw your nets, family, out into the sea. And all the fishes come swimming to me. Everybody pulling into yourself on the right and the left. Very good. Family, if you like what you see, give these ladies some encouragement. Give them a nice round of applause. All these beautiful ladies a nice round of applause. Now, ladies, you're going to exit on the left side of the stage, going through the Honi Honi line. Okay, all the keikis. Do we have the parents for the keikis? Oh, yes. Keikis can go on this side. All the children, come on over here. Oh, I think you want to go down? Come on over here. All the keikis and two will escort you. Come on over here. All the children. Family, we're going to ask you one more time to put your hands together for all these great ladies coming on stage, dancing down.
And this is my dad, my brother giving a honey honey to every girl on stage.
language. We have people that travel from all over the world who come to our islands to listen to the many stylings. In our songs, we sing about many things. We sing about the mountain, the ocean, the moon, the stars, the winds, the rain, even the beautiful flowers, which pertains to the beauty of life. In this particular song, we sing about love and friendship, the kind of friendship that the people of Hawaii give to people like you who travel from far away. Now, but a nice hand one more time for all the ladies and the keikis who came up here on stage and danced the hula for you. Ladies, you've done a great job. Now at this time, I'd like to share this lei as a token of our love, a token of our appreciation. I've been watching this girl been enjoying herself. Darling, come up here. I'd like to give you this lei. It's a gift from Jermaine's to you. You've been enjoying yourself. Shake my hand. Take that aloha spirit back home. Aloha to you too. Family, put your hands together like this to the country beat. Let me hear you. I hear you. This is the one style we love here in Hawaii. Here we go. Oh, I love the songs about the brown and the glorious, the music of Hawaii, and the deeds they sing about the happy and the glorious people of Hawaii. Yes, I love their happy and the feelings for the other, the people of Hawaii, and when they take your hand and call you cousin. Yes, I love the music of Hawaii. Yes.
Ulawahi ka uno ka mamo may know it familiar from that movie show back in the day with Elvis Presley, titled Blue Hawaii. But in fact, I have a pair of couples this evening celebrating a night of love and romance. And I'm just gonna hop straight into it. Celebrating 1 year of marriage on bus number 2, Cousin Jesse's bus. Mr. and Mrs. Casano, or Mr. and Mrs. Casano, are you out there? Please put your hands together, celebrating their first beautiful year. I think that's them back there. Congratulations to you. Thanks for coming down and spending it with us at Jermaine's. Too good to miss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also on bus number 2, seems to be the love bus this evening, but celebrating 14 years of marriage, Mr. and Mrs. Lemans, or Lemans, are you out there? Right in the middle. Please put your hands together for them wherever they're at. Congratulations to you. Now, like I said, this is our Hawaiian wedding song, and it goes out especially to you lovebirds out there this evening. And Mr. Elvis Presley made this song popular, like I mentioned before. But I just want to tell all of you folks this evening, if you don't have anybody to share love with, please feel free to borrow someone from the table across from you. I'm just kidding, that's a joke, folks. But anyway, like I said, Kikali Niao, going out to you. This is the moment I've waited for. I can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. The one and only Kihaulani and Our Lady of Aloha, Miss Serena.
Hush, pitter patter, hurry from the rain. Hey, hey, DJ might tell always love you to that away.
And now the wonderful women. What was that, ladies and gentlemen? Those are just a few words from our cousins of Samoa, where they greet you with the words Talofa, T-A-L-O-F-A. Now we say aloha, and they say talofa. Simple enough, right? Well, let's give it a practice run, shall we? All of you repeat after me. Talofa! Sounds good, nice and together. But soon, an actual relative of mine, his name is Kalehia. He's going to come to this very stage, and he's going to greet you with that greeting, talofa. And when he greets you with that salutation, I want you to reply with as much as energy that you possibly can. So let's give it one more practice run. Here we go. Talofa! A few by Samoa, welcome to Samoa. Let the drums begin.
Signs up in the air. Now put together. Open up your hands just like this. It's Samoa, we call this Billy. Billy? Not Billy Vanilli. Or Mini. Mini. English. When I said party, that's one time. How many times? Party! 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 When I say Luau, I want you clap 2 times. How many times? 2 times! Luau, party! Good job. When I say Luau, party, Maleo, on start. 2 more times, I say the word, oh! 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 What's the word? Oh! Party! Lumai! Luau, party, Maleo! Too much boy. They said you weren't loud enough. You gotta be loud. Loud enough for a sound more to you. The word is oh. What's the word? Oh. Ouch, my nipple! Lassie! Luau! Run! Ah! Lee! Alze! Lui! Lassie, luai o mali o twinfa! Lassie, luai o mali o vinivan! Hey! Go, Beanie!
Ladies and gentlemen, playing here on the penthouse song, So Benny, the Great.
Vamos there!
Now watch closely, ladies and gentlemen, as So Benny will surround himself with a force field of flame. Now, gentlemen, feast your eyes on our lovely Wahine and watch how they greet you from the Isles of Tahiti. Now, ladies, enjoy these salutations by the handsome men of our village, our Tane Ariki. And now we welcome one and all to enjoy a night in Tahiti. Tahiti, like Hawaii, is a land of scenic beauty. It also encourages a love and romance that our Taniariki seek to find. Will they find their one true love? Dance of Tahiti, Tamburi. Some talent in the aisles of the audience this evening. Let me tell you. Put your hands together for all our volunteers. Well, volunteers, you're not quite done yet. What I want you to do is take about 4 to 5 paces to the front of the stage. Watch out for those footlights ahead of you. But what I want you to do, volunteers, is turn your backs to the audience or hootie. Because right now the audience is going to enjoy your performance from the rear view mirror. I believe our volunteers are okay with that. Volunteers, once again, stretch for the sky, put your hands up in the air, bend your knees just a tad. Smile, volunteers. Trust me, audience, they're smiling. and let the drums begin. Yeah, you got it, ladies and gentlemen. Just put your hands together for all our volunteers and all our talent in the Luau audience this evening. Oh, they're picking up the pace for you. You gotta pick up the pace with them. It's time to shake it fast, but watch yourself. Come on. Come on, volunteers, and show me what you're working with. Break it down. Please put your hands together for all our of Old Town by Mr. Rydell. Let the drums begin. Now she just wants to start you off nice and slow. So just start that motor up. Now she tells you to come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer right now. A little bit closer now. A little bit closer now. She wants to give you that leg right now. A little bit closer now. Honey, honey, two cheeks, one hand, two. Put your hands together for right now. The right out noble women and beautiful breezes left and right. Just to give you a little bit more appeal for the culture. I'm sorry, I take that last question back. But I bring it back again. Rydell, did you feel the culture this time?
I'm feeling the culture.
He's definitely feeling the culture, as he said. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for Rydell to put together his original Otea dance for our audience this evening. I believe he's ready for that. So Rydell, I'm going to give you this stage, but keep in mind that we do have a family show this evening, so let's keep it PG rated, if you will. But throw some Corona California in there. Are you ready to see Rydell do our original Otea performance? Rydell, the stage is yours. Let the drums begin. Come on, give him a round of applause of encouragement. Rydell from California. She wants to dance with you, Rydell. Just get down a little California style. And yes, Rydell, they're coming out of the dressing rooms for you. And they're going to take you around the aisles and bring you back home to sweet Corona, California. Give them a big finish. Give it up for Mama and Rydell from Corona, California. Tahiti nui, Tahiti ori, Tahiti Otea. Here we go. This one goes out to all our volunteers. Thank you for coming up on stage this evening. For our wonderful cast, and wouldn't this night really be possible without them, and each and every one of you for coming tonight and be a part of our Jermaine's family this evening. Mahalo. What at this time, if I can ask you all one more favor to please stand on your feet and join hands around your table, because we're going to take this night out as we began in a mass song entitled Aloha Oi. Now, if you need assistance with the words of this song, Miss Serena will help you, yes?
Yes, I will. This song was written and composed by our last radio queen, Queen Lili'uo Kalani. Now, it's a Hapahaole tune. It's got Hawaiian lyrics as well as English lyrics, and we'd like for all of you to sing along. Now, I'll prompt you. The first words are Aloha Oi. Will you all please say Aloha Oi?